Thanks. New tonight, a public resignation over the airwaves of the Phoenix Police Department radio system. The resignation calling attention to a lack of staffing and the toll that it's taking on officers.
Team 12's Colleen Sikora is looking at the staffing shortage in the department after an officer told dispatch that he wasn't going to respond to a call and instead he'd rather quit.
It's a Friday night shift turned into Saturday early morning.
933 Henry for traffic.
Apparently, a busy night in Phoenix PD's Cactus Park precinct.
933 Henry for traffic.
Just a few minutes away
33 Henry, I'm 10-7, 4 minutes.
from when Officer Mark Ryan's shift is supposed to be over.
Copy.
Again, supposed to be.
I'll check with the LTA. I think we're also minutes for a holdover until the calls go down.
Patrol 94, we're being held over for a little bit. We can get out and answer some calls, I'd appreciate it.
But scanner traffic shows he and his shift are being kept on the clock.
So 933 Henry for traffic.
33 Henry, I'll be going upstairs to fill out my resignation letter then.
Ryan does indeed file that resignation letter. In the letter, he says he will no longer work in an environment where he does other squad and shifts work on top of his own. Phoenix police tell us Ryan does still work for the department, even though they have that memo. According to public records, Ryan has been with Phoenix police since 2007. In 2014, Ryan shot and killed Rumain Brisbane, a black man who didn't have a weapon on him. While the city paid out a $1.5 million settlement to Brisbane's family, Ryan was never charged. Ryan refused to talk to us for this story, but his letter lays out frustrations over a lack of staff.
We are losing officers at an accelerated rate.
While Phoenix Police would not do an interview with 12 News for this story, on Wednesday, Phoenix PD's Executive Assistant Chief Michael Kurtenbach said during a subcommittee meeting, the department is running 51 patrol staff below the 1,096 patrol officers considered minimum staffing.
Just as calls for service are going up, violent crime is going up, response times are going up. At some point, we're going to have to seriously look at redeploying resources that already exist if we can't bring new officers through the door.
Kurtenbach says 212 officers have left so far this year, and they've already had to get creative to fill needed positions on the street.
All of second shift, 91, 92, and 93 will be held over until further notice.
The staffing crisis is far from over. Kurtenbach says they're expecting to lose a total of 254 officers by the end of 2021, half of those coming from patrol. We're in Phoenix. Colleen Sikora, 12 News.